We are starting off today with a viewer recommended build at the end of last night. Swooshy, this one's for you. I'll be doing a couple runs, try to get the hang of it. I always forget to mute that. Happens every time, been doing this for like a week and a half now. Always forget to mute it. So, we are running Voltaic Disc. Ooh. Okay, can I hold it down? No. Alright. Frost Feint on our dash. Chess pieces on that. And some water dragons, which they have a lengthy cooldown, so I'm not going to show them off yet. But we are running Destructive Abacus as well, which lets get cooldowns back. And he said to run the Awe Cloak. I just found out I can hover over that now, which I didn't know before, which is kind of cool. So hopefully this all works together. We'll be able to get some work done with it. He said a big thing about this build is to upgrade our basic Arcana, though. Still don't know if it's Arcana or Arcana. But we will give this a shot. Probably take us a couple runs to finish out how the playstyle goes. Oop, I have to right click. See, they just knock them in. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Dragon's still going, which is nice. Let's get that out right away. So they can also block projectiles, which is nice. Enemies, so we get dragons out again. Right click to get them out. That works. That's a lot of dragons. Get the chess pieces out again. Yep, there they are. Them, chess pieces. Chess pieces provide a nice front for me to stand behind and just spam that. I can see why he says to upgrade the basic, if I'm given that much time. What do we got? Page's Doctor Song, increases the duration of buff. Basic Arcana have an extra combo. That might be cool to get. If we can make it to 150 without taking much damage, we can give that a shot. Let's do this. They should just follow me around a little bit. Yep. Dead end. These are skills I usually don't use on my own. So if I'm using a lightning basic Arcana, I usually go with like Bolt Rail. Oop, that was not the one I wanted. That one was. That does reach across. Drop this down. Drop that again. Does this have it? It has a limited knockback. That's not awful. Right. Helps if I actually dash across the pits instead of just like walking at them. Oh, he targets them. Okay, that's interesting. So they act as like a taunt too. That's pretty cool. They always seem kind of clunky. Like it's something I'd have in a build as like an extra skill, but not something I'd focus a build around, if that makes sense. Oh, they do AoE too. So it doesn't seem to have good burst, just good sustained damage, which is fine. We're not quite at the 150 mark yet, so let's go knock down a couple more. There we go, that should do. Toss them in. There we go. And we have enough for the water dragons if we get a chance. We will. Cool. We can actually take on 2 rooms at once, I think. That might have been a mistake. Now we have the 150, so we can just go back to the portals and be fine. So let's get combo gloves. Oh, okay, just as one. So we really want to make sure we upgrade it later if we can. So we gotta start watching out for Arcana shops too. Increases damage, increases frosty of burn. Using dash, maybe. That's at 175. We should keep an eye on that. Okay. I wish I could just hold it down and it would go, but I guess that'd be a little too... Ooh, that was my bad. Signature does charge up pretty quickly, which is nice. I guess it's because it's sustained damage overall. Do I want to try for it? Are those still up? No. Okay, cool. I did not want to go back trying to do that again. Once flawless was pushing my limits, I felt like, just a little bit. Oh, hi guys. Did you just charge yourself into, like, chess pieces? Or at the wall? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, if you don't kill something, it has, pretty slow cooldown reduction, though. You kind of want a ton of stuff, which makes me wonder how it's going to do bossing. We can get upgraded this. What does the enhanced version do? I might actually want the relic instead. The one that gives me vulnerability after being hit. Or increased armor, not invulnerability. We can also save to see if we need a potion for after the boss. Oh, they reflected my, the frost stun from my dash. They reflected it with their shield. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, well that cleared out pretty fast. There you are. I can just, like, can you... Ooh, cursed items. Let's see. Store prices are increased. Lose gold. Let's, we'll pick that up, but let's get stuff from the shop first. I wonder if that means Arcana shop, too. There we go. Where is the boss? Where is the boss? Over and to my right. Hi-ho, hi-ho, afterward we go. And let's head down. Not the boss, but hopefully a little bit more gold. Chess pieces, go! Knight to wherever it is you can go to defend me, because I hate these guys. Thank you. Deal with my chess pieces. Since I'm using chess pieces, I guess that means I'm not a rookie. Hey. Alright, here we go. We will pick up Turtle Shell. We can go back and pick up increased damage. And we might pick up the health potion, depending on how this goes. Except it's counter rogue, so there's that. So the guy who suggested the build did suggest upgrading basic arcana, so I still want to be on the lookout for the magic store for that. See if that does anything, or if it just it holds them up nicely. And then I took a second look and got hit. Wow, they break him out of that very fast. Having them track on their own is nice. Okay, that went fairly well. I could have done a lot better. Vacuum Seekers and Greaser's Boots. Alright. Let's head and grab... You know what, we're going to pass in the health potion. We don't need it. We'll get a little bit from the next... from the healing coming up. So, 1-2 Atlas, or I guess say 1-3 Atlas. Basically, having Atlas as your first council member isn't awful. Just don't get caught by stupid stuff. But he doesn't move quite as fast. You only have to dodge out 3 attacks before you can attack him back. So there's one. That's just one attacking. There's 3 of them. And now... Don't get greedy. Yep. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. This is one of his more dangerous attacks. You don't want to get caught. Alright. 1, 2, 3. He's going to do this. Now he's going to do his signature. The way to dodge this is start in a corner, let them track to you, and then chase them down. After they use their signatures, their stun timer isn't as long, so you have to be careful. So that's one attack he's used. There's the second one. Again, this is one of his more dangerous ones, and you're fine. In that window, you can stun him. This doesn't have a whole lot of burst damage, so I can't get through him that fast. See, I got hit by that. So I took a little bit of damage, but still took him down fairly easily. And this is an upgraded basic. The guy suggested using this basic in particular, so I'm actually going to stick with my voltaic disc. See how that moves along. We don't really have any built-in healing for this build, but we're still managing to stay fairly healthy because of the defense that Stalwart Defenders provides just by being there. We should get quite a bit of work done in this particular set of levels, since our main attack is electric and we're facing water enemies. Nope. Now I can do that. Pop that. Okay. Careful around the traps here. Let's... Make sure you don't get caught by your own defenders. And we get a little bit of health back. Moving right along here. Let's head over. Drop down. Cool. Boss room. Let's not do it yet. Let's try to find the Arcana shop and the Relic shop first. Both of those could provide significant upgrades. Now, from experience, I know that this room coming up, just based off of the map, this type of setup means as soon as I get to the center part, it's going to close off and I'm going to have enemies there. So what I can do is dash in, immediately pop that and my dragons, and then whenever they show up, I'm ready with all my stuff. You shouldn't take any damage if you have all that popped. It's nice that those can block straight line projectiles. You can also just dodge them. I say that and almost get hit. Okay. Still looking for the Relic and Arcana shop. Arcana. Tomato. I panicked. Don't do that. Also, not missing with your spells is usually a good idea as well. I just want to get over here. I should have popped things beforehand. That was my bad. I entered that room poorly. Health is helpful. Those are some decent crits going in. This is circa another dash. We'll stick with Frostwing. It allows us to freeze people coming in behind us. So... it's nice that those stun. Again, gives you time. They block projectiles coming at you. They seem to taunt as well. Just seem like an overall good defensive Arcana. Alright, what do we got? Briefly over pits. We don't have burns and just tokens. Pass them on by for now. Now we're looking for the Arcana shop. Say we get this. Double damage, but receive double damage. Let's go for it. We'll have to play a lot more cautiously, but we might be able to make it work. That just loops her back around upon itself. To down, down again. One more time. Center room. And nope. Alright, this is going to be one. A chest surrounded by nothing doesn't happen. Apparently my minions just doing that happens, though. That's interesting. Still have one alive. What? How did... okay. I don't know how that hit me, but... we got 2 lacks. We weren't paying attention well enough. Where do I have to go for the Arcana shop? Maybe up there and down. Let's head back to the Curse Dealer. And it's fun that you can destroy a lot of the stuff in the game just because. Alright, here we go. We can get upgraded. What does it do? Unleash additional feathers. That could be good. Let's grab that. And let's see. Okay, so it looks like we get 2 extra. I'm gonna pop this now. Pop my dragons. Pop that now. Interesting. You can't move if the knights are there. That's good to know. We get... I think that's a Conqueror's helmet. Yeah. That might be helpful if we face Crash Knight in one of the 3-1 or 3-2 levels. Right before I start streaming, there's one guy on I watch. As soon as I start streaming, 2 other guys that I like are on. Just the way it is, man. That's a decent amount of damage. Let's wait for cooldowns, because I can't believe I get hit by that. My Arcana got interrupted. Okay. I probably should have run away a little bit at the end just to be sure I didn't get hit again, but that's fine. What do we got? Covert Ops Mask if we dodge. Increase the damage off a jump. Different elements. We have 4 different elements. That might not be bad. 225. Let's see what the Arcana is. If we get up to 450 for the Covert Ops Mask and the Captain's Ring, that would be ideal. But we also might need to save 100 for a health potion. Unless we get really lucky with health globe drops. Okay, oh, you're still alive. Those melt those pretty fast, though. The basic attacks melt the smaller enemies pretty fast. So... that's a little bit lucky with the... yeah, we got a little lucky with the health globe drop there. Yeah, we can do this. It's going to be a trap room. Yeah, there they are. Let's pop that now. We'll chain reaction that down into them. Pop this. See if knights can do anything. And then machine gun them down like that. Let's head on to the next one. Here's this room. Okay, we're still looking for the Arcana room. What is the upgraded? Oh, it bounces. I can see why you'd really want that. That's pretty good. And I'm back to here, so I'm not even going to follow that up. Okay. That double damage Arcana really helps us clear everything out, obviously. As long as we don't get hit, we're fine. In the words of the Smash 64 player Isaiah, don't get hit. That's how you win. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Nope. Is that 120 damage crit? Holy cow. There we go. This should be fine. Cool. Yeah, I suppose it seems to have a lot of defensive utility. I like it. Should have even more utility if I actually learn how to dodge stuff. There we go. That's not anything, yeah. Still looking for the Arcana shop. Probably up. But there's an area up here we haven't explored yet that's still fairly close. More. Use gold to increase... we have a lot of gold. 25 additional damage. Which is almost like 50, because we do double damage. We can use this coming up. Oh, I talked about getting those two items at 450 gold. We can probably still do that. That's still a possibility. Alright, that was a fun little exercise. Just go around the block real quick. That does more disc than I give it credit for. Or more, it is a disc, it does more damage. Except you can get caught by it too. That's what you have to be careful of. Double uses on an upgraded dash isn't bad. Here's the Arcana shop. Nope, that's not what we were looking for. So, let's take this back. We will pick up Covert Ops Mask and this. So that's, that'll help if we can get like Evading Zephyr or the cloak that allows us to mitigate all critical hits. And that's 12 extra damage. So, let's see how this goes. It is Counter Rogue again. Oh, I got hit. Holy cow, I really got hit. I thought I died for a second. Okay, no, we don't want Radiant Flesh. We have to go back and get, yeah, we're gonna be running close on empty for the boss fight, but that really hit us hard. There we go. Alright, since she's the second council member, you have to dodge out 4 of her attacks. So here's the first one. You want to get her behind her for that one. This one you want to kite. That one you want to try to get to the side. That one you're pretty much going to have to dodge out of. There's 3. This is her signature, similar to Atlas. You want to find a corner and then start kiting around. And that's all there is to it. It really helps if you have double damage. And we'll just do that for fun. This is another basic. We'll stick to this. It does a good amount of damage. Alrighty. Last one is Shu. If I get caught in his signature, that could be painful. Oh, that's not mine. I thought those were mine. Shoot. Okay, yeah, I thought those were my stuff. I don't want to donate anything to you, thank you. I just don't want you taking my defenders. This is going to be something, so... Oh, hello. Okay. Is there a chest up there? There is not. This should be fun as well. That just starts chain reactions around, so now I don't have to worry about it. Of course, there's more. It's like a Billy Mays commercial. But wait, there's more. And there's always more blobs. Rule number 1 in Wizard of Legend, there's always going to be one more blob. Cool. This will be fun. I didn't press right click. I needed to press right click. Go away. Yeah, that was my bad. Ow. I should have put in my dragons first. Alright, I was gonna say, how are they still alive? They're just little weenie grunts. Okay, anything good? Nope. Nope. Using dash. Not really. Health potion probably, but we'll come back for that. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Moving along. Again, I should have dodged. Or I should not dodged. Used my dragons to get into the room. Getting into rooms can be a tough thing to do. Interestingly, those don't stop projectiles that come down on you, if that makes sense. Still don't have what I'm looking for. Okay. Not getting horribly lucky with finding health globes, though. Alright, we found this. We'll pick this up. Pop this. Grand Summoner shouldn't be bad. Okay, there we go. Little sloppy, but I didn't take any damage, so. Got 2 back, no relics. We'll move on. Dragons to enter the room, wind, knights, spam left click. Okay, they're still around. Okay, and it's dead end. Eliminate that area. That's another dead end. Yep, that's what I was worried about. There anything else? No. What is this? Gyroscopic inkwell. Oh, alright. I got hit. Okay, I was gonna say that should take care of them. I can just stand back and let the dragons do the work. Yeah, there it is. Oh, they just went over them. Instead of protecting me, they like trapped me in there with them. Man, nothing in there. Nothing up there. There's always more blobs. Always more blobs. Okay. Shop. More damage. Damage movement speed. Take the health. Let's go up and to the right. Okay. Surprised that one didn't have an encounter. He has relics I don't want. I don't want that one. We'll keep that one. Oop. Reduced cooldown, especially because we have it enhanced, isn't a bad idea. Let's see if we can find the Arcana shop, since we're on 3-2. And upgrade. Upgrade would not be bad, was what I was saying. Here we go. Nope. 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 Okay. Actually, is that... You know what, let's keep the gold. We need it for our spells. Is there anything else here that would have been useful? That is, but only at 202. No, don't trap me. Don't trap me. Oh, I don't think I get hit by that. I disagree. This is... Huh. I guess that's a little helpful for Sura. Yeah, I don't want to go into the last fights with only 15 gold for my spells. Well, take Disc is growing on me, though. That does quite a bit of damage, even when it's not upgraded. Alright. One, two, that's the second attack. Third attack. Oh no, I got caught. I got caught. I got caught. There's the second one. There's this third one. There's that. I'm gonna get caught. Yep, caught a little bit. Can I burst him down? Yes, okay. So I did get caught by a signature like I was worried about. Alright, rapid fire agent. Not a huge deal right now, but it's just a little bit of extra damage I can put in. Hopefully burst down Sura when I need to. Alright. So that was fast. Oop. I wasn't being careful enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get hit. One, 2, 3, no, 4, 5. Oh, no, 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 please, please, please. Okay, we did it with 10 health. First try with this build, we got it down. Close, but we got it down. Good stuff.